And it's such a big win to end their skid also, talking about signal. And let's see how that affects their confidence.
Good save there by Mangulabnan.
Free ball, super spikers. 1, 2, play from Gel.
Again, the Chameleons having trouble reading.
First pass is on point. So they're able to, they're able to run the middles. We've seen a lot from Nogales and AC Minor.
You look at that back row, you have Gonzaga, you have Eroa to defend. Meanwhile, Valdez will score another one for Creamline.
Just after you mentioned vintage.
14-3 now. Assist tipping it through. A much-needed side out by Galeries Tower.
And Jean Assist, it's important to activate her as much as possible.
The Flying Titans been playing catch-up right in the beginning. They had a 1-point lead, but no further. Two-handed dump by Martinez, dug by Ponce. Tolentino pounding it, but kept alive. Here's Leon de Guzman again. Block. Delario with coverage. And Permentilla from the pipe. And there's a floor touch. That's just the second point for Chiara Permentilla.
Reinforced. So everyone is like really trying to get into the score.
Yeah, para activated lahat. Avikina. Ooh. Jamzon was there, couldn't keep it up. Nastia will serve.
Getting ready to serve. 15-10 is the score. Targeting KT. Treviovska down the line she goes.
What a hit there by Katie. Making her presence felt right away. That's 2 out of 2 so far for Katie.
Earned each and every point. Almost all of the points.
Davison Pambawi. Talk about getting retribution. And you saw the face of Savvy afterward. She was serious about getting that point.
Against Galeries Tower.
Yeah, and in any reinforced conference, you expect the output of the locals to kind of dip a bit, kind of dip a bit because a lot of sets to the players. But 10
work is during every practice and every play they try to master, but playing more aggressive is what Yelena is going to do today as the Galeries Towers aim to rise above their struggle and turn this frustration into fuel. What a treat it'll be watching our reinforced guests play their hearts out today, Minx and Jamie.
I want to go back to that point about Uni Batista and her developing her chemistry with her setter. That's a good thing to have when you also have Jamie Lavitory as your analyst. Usually, how much time does it take for you to build chemistry with a reinforcement?
Honestly, I feel like it would take a little bit over a month.
Okay.
But sometimes reinforcements come maybe just a few weeks before training actually.
She was in North Texas University. Martinez passes to Guzman. Kept alive by Delario. Martinez. What a dig for Andaya. Lunag passes this one a little tight at the net. Maraginot finds de Guzman. Popped up by Molde. From the pipe, Smith rolls it over. Dug by Permentilla. Martinez looking for the winning shot. Not there yet. Smith with a dig. This one almost over the net. What an adjustment by Tolentino up top.
That was a very tight set from Ponce, but nagawan pa yun ng paraan ni Tolentino. Drop ball behind.
Shaq reminded her to stop overthinking, to stop chasing perfection, and to just really enjoy the game again. Bumendok, AJ.
So far, a 4-point lead or make that 3-point lead is something to enjoy.
That's right. So usually, it's, again, playing any sport, I can say that for any sport, but it's not just about the physical strength that you have, but more than anything, it's really how you feel.
And I guess that's what we will expect to see from PLDT.
13-9 now off the push by Ces Molina. KKD on to zone 5.
She was there.
A little bit more hop,
Yeah.
just one hop.
Negrito goes to Valdez.
Good dig.
Ceballos with the pickup. De Beer goes up.
Oh!
And down it goes for Anna De Beer.
I see what you're saying.
And Uni Batista is no different. She is not satisfied with her performance just yet. For her, that validation will come once her team crosses over to the winning column. She candidly acknowledged that she still doesn't have the best connection with her setter.
A lot of pressure on the shoulders of Smith. And I'm sure she can feel it. Another nice pass there coming from Ponce. The push by Smith. Believe it or not, that's just the first point of Marley Smith here in the first set.
That's right, but she was able to adjust now. That was a good target. Zone 1, no defense there.
And for the past 2 games, she's really found trouble in finding that game of hers, on finding that how Jel Cayuna really plays. But hopefully today, you know what, she told me that in this time.
Here in set number 1. Jel sets up Tiamzon.
Excellent.
That's already a beautiful name.
With Anastasia.
Yes. That time, it's Majoy Baron, activated by Capahardo.
We did talk about blocking.
Round 25th pick overall for the Thunderbells, where she has really flourished. And rightfully so. Another one for Nogales. 3 points now in the game.
Boy, and
But the start that Chery Tiggo wants on the
Yes.
other end, 10-3. Now it's Jean Assis. Good save by Jen Yerba. Galang will send it through for a chance ball. Galleries to maximize. Could not exploit it. Batista's turn. Good read by Yelena. Pipe. Good rally. Galleries once again. For defense, very much active here.
Ooh.
And it's Cesc Robles scoring from the back. But now we send it to the side.
This is her second game of the Reinforced Conference. Scored 6 points against the Foxies.
Oh, miscommunication there.
Martinez. Ooh, Martinez on a roll here. Got 4 points already.
Good receive. Sent back by Nastia. Lalong isip gets it off the block. Gotta be a collective effort here for Signal.
Here in set number 1, back and forth we go. Targeting Permentilia, who goes to Atienza for the point. Activating
Robbins Hardy, #1 in setting as well.
And, you know, these are the things that you like to see. The progress over the years since they started the franchise in 2023.
she has to get her numbers here.
Well,
Whoa.
Nogales. So now we can pick up from that conversation earlier where Nogales is one of the steals of this year's draft because of what she's able.
Explosive approach, no blockers for Galleries.
7-2 now. Bump onto the opposite. Maranyo as the setter. Galang sends it through. Practically a chance ball. Pipe. Longest rally so far. Sivijevic. Still no good. Galang's turn. Sending it long on the cross court.
Nung ganun, ang hirap na dahil ang bilis ng adjustment mo and then you're already in a big game. So for this game, medyo matagal siya sa likod ngayon. So we haven't seen her attacking on the front row.
All right, there's Jaya Atienza getting the side out.
Up to par with the high-speed heaters right now.
From the back. Good dig by Tiamzon. Katindig would send it over. Ad-lib play. And a block there.
Pavilions are the 11th.
It's gonna be an interesting matchup to see, especially if you have Jel Cayuna setting up the place for Signal.
That's right.
7-4. Safely in for Savi. Robbins Hardy going to the slide, and that goes down for the ring to ring. It was a wide open.
Just this previous season in volleyball, drafted as well this year in the PVL draft.
Chance.
Nogales, that's inside.
Same target. Sivijevic unable to score. Here's Batista
Ooh.
down the line. That was in.
She also adds how she appreciates the way her teammates and coaches have been so encouraging and supportive throughout this process, and all the more the Choco Mucho fans that have come out. So here in her second game, I'm very curious to see.
Back to Nastia. Off the rebound. Sent back. They will go back to the Russian. Katindig was there. Doria Aquino again for her third point. The element of surprise. Yeah, that's what you have to use against a great blocking team.
Super spiker.
Was the player of the game in that match, playing with a lot of confidence and trying to start her team hot here in this match. Tiamzon goes down the line. De Guzman with the dig. Paula, cross. Gel unable to handle that one. Point goes to next lead.
I mean, you know, it's good that she is really very consistent. Very well-balanced player.
We did mention it's not just offense, but defense as well for Savvy. Later on, we'll continue to break down her defensive stats. Ellie Russo, this time from the left pin.
Point. That's super impressive.
And then in the invitational right after the on-tour tournament, Creamline getting back that win, beating Zus Coffee in 3 sets. So that makes it all interesting for our matchup tonight. Meanwhile, Xuan scored.
Will it be the same this time around? The answer is yes. Off the better pass though. A point for France Ronquillo.
4th overall pick. Rian de Guzman with a serve. Pecaña, her first touch. Jorvina. Here comes Permentilla coming off an 18-point performance. Tolentino again. Jorvina picks it up. Maraginot to Martinez. Ponce with a one-handed dig. Smith chasing it down. Andaya easy over. Second free ball here for the Chameleons. And from the pipe. And Leah de Guzman will knock it in.
Maraginot has a lot of firepower now for this first part of the first set.
It's the last game. Good receive. That's a good attempt by Jel Cayuna. She is going to be obviously essential here today.
Angel Cayuna with that 1-2 play, catching the defense off.
Now we have Maraginot to start off the serving for the Chameleons. Gel, one hand set right away to Doria.
Savvy Davison, great elevation.
Davison to do the same here in the Reinforced Conference.
Well, they should come to this match a little bit more confident than normal. And then you did mention to me that Anna De Beers, a guest player to watch in this conference. I'm actually excited to see.
Always good to have her at the service line. Overpass. There you go. It started with a serve.
Good serving from de Guzman. This is not a good pass for Smith. So an off-system play. In fact, it's just an easy over for the Flying Titans. Martinez got it. Now there's a floor touch already.
Against Nextland. Thompson receiving. Gets it back. Gets rejected. Reverses to the other side. Santos. And Doria Aquino.
You see the effort to get everyone engaged, at least on the offensive side. But still largely relying on their reinforcement.
Ellie Russo with the off-speed hit off the back row.
Her conference low was 17 versus Akari, ironically, in their 5-set match. Galleries down by 1. That's going to fall short, but still a touch by Chery Tiggo. And now a point for Abby Maraño.
Along with Cyprus. In the meantime, Chery Nunag coming off a 4-point performance. Starter through all sets in that loss against the high-speed hitters. De Guzman is turned away. Good dig in the back row by Permentilla. Bella got it.
Her back row hit was not that strong, but just a very good place.
3-1. Jackie Acuna gets us going for this rally. Arado. Back to Savvy. Oh boy, that's the first bomb, first of many for sure for today. This girl is just playing on a different level.
The most that they averaged was 9.3 errors per set. That was in their first match against Next Led. Ces Molina unable to score. And here's KKD with a tip. Ellie from the back. That meets the line.
This is Ces Robles, a more consistent scorer for the crossovers. Emnas setting things up at the middle. Batista to counter and to score.
The Batista, the reinforcement for Chery, just breaking that block.
Marley Smith. She says she can do a lot more after that 20-point performance as Martinez gets her first attack point.
Continuity with this team too, with himself and the recruits and all the changes that they've made. Bavikina. Cross-court Katindig. Back to Tin. Oh, nice smart off-speed hit. Temzon's first point.
So this is an opportunity for them to change things up today.
Both are 0 and 3. And we are in the pool phase, 5 games each. Top 3 versus the bottom 3 as we cross over after this.
1-all. Rich Makaslang with the serve. Lunag right on the line.
Right. 15 straight games, 2 straight championships, 2-0 here in the Reinforced Conference. Don got a hand on that, but they are not able to send it over the net. First point.
Yung endgame, palakasan ng endgame dito.
Yes, it's a matter of whose energy is still intact. That's not the cleanest of pickups there, and they now give a free ball. Chance to attack for the Farm Fresh Foxies.
One
Chenko
more.
got it. One more time around the block. Oh, it was bound to happen.
It was like a back dunk for Alohi there. That's what I want to see.
Sharma again. Wow. If in the third set the Angels had no answer for
Doromal, just so consistent.
Clean shot for Ellie Rosso because
15 for Sharma. And the answer, back-to-back points for Phillips. This is her 3rd game in double digits.
Phillips.
They like each other so much. 12-11. They don't want to let go of each other. Toring doing that all game long. Back row attack deep into the corner.
Surprise, surprise. We still have Bella Belen in the back row attack. Don't forget about her here.
20 points.
Given quite the generous break for them in between their last outing and this match. She also shared that the team is leaning on their wins in the conference. Unti-unti raw sa goal na makabalik sa finals. And
Referee Corpus just trying to maintain order here. Diego says, I got it.
Oh,
that's out.
That was a fireball from Della Belen. Back row attack.
17 points, Lindsay Vander Weide. Alba. Here, Mitchum, much better play there. They swing Mitchum right to the middle.
And you're surprised why they did not.
Irish Tolenada. Tubo with a zip. Molina is rejected. They recycle too close to the net.
Oh.
Good stretch that time.
Miegos.
When will this end? I have no idea. Both sides competing hard. Ortolano, pipe attack.
Great decision making here.
We'll try to slow down Eli Soyud in the set.
Angels so far through 3 games, third best blocking team in the Reinforced Conference. Easy over. Sharma again. Back-to-back hits for Sharma. Here comes Vander Weide. Rolls it over. One-handed dig for Soltones. Mitchum. Underhand pass.
Ooh.
And Mala Pablo. 7th point.
And a bullet straight to Justin Nazareno. Could not contain the power on that.
And she's talking to Trisha Tubo. Naalala mo, nasa UAAP tayo? Ganun ang kwentuhan. One-handed pickup by Robbins Hardy. Snapped by Tubo. Rivers to the pipe. Montalano is there. Set-up job. Molina. Nearly missed, handled by Austero there. A free high ball is given. Robbins Hardy. Middle attack.
Yes. I wasn't breathing in that sequence because Hardy had the full front line.
Wanted after the timeout, but they've got to score 2 more break points here. Good pass by Vander Weide. She gets it back.
Oh, great
Hazareno, yep, terrific defense. Double pancake save coming from Alba, and then Hazareno jumping up to send it over. What a block by the Chargers. Here comes Vander Weide again. This time, scores right in front of Mitchum.
And Tolentino with the right decision to go for that reverse set.
Coach Jorge's time to yell out a few instructions.
I could hear him here. I think he said that there's a pipe. Back row attack, don't forget about it.
Oh, very deep dig up that time by Dromal. One more time for Roma. Cut shot by Belen, in the back row. Hardy knocks it in for a second on 2 count.
And the defense of Capital One couldn't react fast.
5-1 run by the Chargers. Good serve again by Soltones. Underhand pass. Brooke Van Sickle against a double block. Dug by Mitchum. Soltones from the back row. Mitchum pops it up. Oh, and this time that one, everybody confused as to who was going to hit. Domingo almost scoring off a chance ball. Now Domingo gets it again. What a save for Vander Weide. Nacoron plays center. Brooke Van Sickle hits. That one popped up. Mitchum sets it. And an easy over for Hazareno.
Another long rally.
Brooke Van Sickle against a single block. Got it.
You have to credit the effort of Lindsay on that back row defense. Stretching long to be able to save that ball.
Turing will serve for this first set. Doromal's strong hands. Sasha. Ces Molina elevates it. Here we go. Doromal with 2 toss hands on it. Janela counters. And Helene taking care of business.
Coach Lottie, the energy also for him. Winning set number 1.
As this point is brought to you by Myra. Be bright and brighter with
first game of the Reinforced Conference. Can they put it away here? Hazareno, perfect pass. Chance for Mitchum. And it popped up. Over. Vander Weide for the winning point. Mitchum with a dig. Mitchum pops up. Mitchum attacks. And it's good. Mitchum saves another set point.
Mitchum showing a lot of athleticism in the sequence, having to go for that dig. And
back here in San Juan for our matchup between Creamline and Zus Coffee. What has been the closest set so far out of the 3. Zus Coffee threatening to pull away. Now up by 3. Anna De Beer adds to that.
It's 21 apiece, and it's close. It's tight. Hardy. Oh, excellent pickup by Tonenada, but too much heat.
Acuna still gonna go for the Guzman and Permentilla's zone here. Paula, D-ball, great attack for next lead.
2-point advantage being enjoyed by the Chameleons again. A better performance.
Angel. Pablo at 32. Good receive there by Soltones. Pablo, the dig goes over and outside.
Fifi Sharma able to squeeze that one in between the blockers. Worthy of a second look here. She started the second set, but hasn't been really mentioned by you and me.
Yeah. Schwan on the windup. Eroa puts it up, and De Beer puts it away.
Very strong because it's Sasha. There's a reinforcement there.
That will work. That was not blocked firmly, and Belen ended up sprawled on the floor. It's tied at 10.
You see here, one-on-one.
Jump serve here. Goes for the roll like this time. Atienza able to handle that well. Gel, Don from the pipe. And that is good for KT. Looks like she's integrating herself well here, Ivy. Well, this time.
Making it 8-9 in set 2. Tubu, happy birthday!
A clean point right there.
Middle blocker, 5'11". Madrigal, 25 years old, former Lady Tamarao. Tolentino, the underhand pass. Brooke Van Sickle, cross-court. Soltones pops it up. Gets it back from Alba. One-handed dig for Tempiatura. Vander Whitey chases it down. Soyud with a good pass. Here
Good
comes
play.
Combination play. Soltones.
This is what happens if you... And Rhea D-Mac Villarete.
De Beer from the back.
Come on.
Solid hit from the reinforcement.
Coach Farm Fresh, such a joy to watch.
Yeah,
He's
you
so
said
passionate.
Energetic. It's my first time to cover the Foxies with Coach Lodi.
Ayan, masayang sundan yan. In the meantime, here comes the attack. That's an open spot by Cesc Molina.
I miss Cesc Molina. She
Yes.
was gone for a while, but you know, it's her comeback with the Fox.